What is up, guys? This is Jared Spalding here, and today I'm going to be talking about the best way to manage your silver budget. And what I mean by that is not how much money you should be spending. This video should actually be very universal and apply to pretty much any budget, but how you should be spending that money. And when I say that, I don't mean what type of silver you should buy, because I already covered that before, but what I do mean is the best types of purchases to make, in terms of how much money you put into them and where you get your silver from. So first of all, let's cover that. Before you can even start purchasing, where should you buy from? Honestly, pretty much all my silver I've gotten from eBay, and I know you're thinking, a lot of that stuff can be on there can be pretty fake. While this is true to an extent, I'm trying to think of which ones I did order. These two I actually got at a coin shop. These two right there, and then I believe all four of these I ordered over time. Yeah, because I ordered these two from MCM, and then these two from Provident Metals. And then these three I did not order off of eBay also. Actually, these were given to me. I believe this one was ordered off of eBay. These two are not. So my point is I don't get all my silver from eBay, especially not bullion, because that is the stuff that can be faked. But as long as you're buying from large retailers on there, when it comes to bullion and numismatic pieces, I think you should be pretty much okay. However, it's usually constitutional that, I buy from people who might not necessarily be reliable for bullion, just because of the fact that it is so expensive to fake a junk silver coin. Make a fake one just for silver content, that's not even worth doing. Honestly, for, the people who are faking coins, I'd much rather, fake a numismatically valuable piece if they're going to go through that trouble anyway. And of course, there are people that might do lower value coins so it doesn't look too suspicious, but just the cost, factor of making a fake constitutional silver coin when it's, only worth melt would not be worth it to the person faking it. So usually it is pretty safe to buy, junk silver coins from people off eBay. That's usually where you'll get the best deals, when you're bidding on lots of them, set amount or whatever it might be. You can usually find pretty good deals. Maybe not under melt, I've only gotten that a couple times, but definitely, in that area. And also, you can use the best offer feature to try to get, several rolls for maybe, there's several rolls of silver and nickels, is a great example of coins you can get under melt. Several rolls of those for, a decent price. Maybe even a little bit under spot. Now, of course, I'm gonna say this real fast. There are other websites for getting silver. I just personally get it off of eBay. But, this does go kind of without saying, I would think, but don't trust bullion from places where you don't, think that they're authentic enough for you. Even if it doesn't look like a large silver retailer, if they have thousands of positive feedback, then usually it's going to be okay. But someone really small selling bullion, definitely I wouldn't really trust. But anyway, now that we got that down, what would be the best to buy from? Let's go to the actual ways you should be purchasing silver. And what I mean by this is, should you make, let's say, here's a good example, a bunch of small purchases, make a small purchase every week, even every day, or should you, save up for a month and then make a purchase? Now, this honestly depends on what type of items you want to receive. It also depends on impulses as well, impulse control, that type of thing. But, if you see a really good deal, and, you already made a silver purchase a week ago, but you have a little bit of money, at least a decent amount to where, it's worth it to even be shipped out, and, it is under melt or something, then I think definitely jump on it. But otherwise, I'd stick to around once a month making large purchases, just because I think the fact that a month will usually give you enough time to find a good deal, and even if it doesn't, you can always save up for even a little bit longer than that until you can find a good deal. Or, you can use the amount of money you have to kind of influence the person selling, because, $2,000 speaks a lot louder than $50 does, and, usually people will be willing to sell you silver for a much better price per ounce for, that larger sum of money. And I personally, don't have necessarily enough income to be spending thousands on silver, which is one of the difficulties of stacking, but I just go with the best deals I can find, under melt and that type of thing, and just hope that I can get, just hope I can find decent deals on it. So my point is you don't have to be super rich to invest in silver, but as long as you have a plan, I think it should be good. I hope you guys enjoyed the quick video. That's it for this one. Peace, love, and much respect.